Hello everyone. Welcome to the next class of short-run equilibrium and output. Today we are going to start with a new heading of this chapter, that is investment multiplier. What does it mean, investment multiplier? Investment multiplier means multiple times change in income due to change in the investment. It means once fund should be invested, it gives return many times more than the invested. It means that multiple times change in income due to change in investment is termed as investment multiplier. It can be denoted by K. Investment multiplier can be denoted by K. So we are starting this concept. This concept was given by Keynes. In the theory of income, employment and output, the level of investment plays an important role in the determination of income, employment and output. Therefore, a change in investment affects the level of income, employment and output. This is the new definition, that is multiple times change in income due to change in the investment. Or it can be written as multiplier means the ratio of change in income and change in investment. So it can be written as like this: K equals to delta Y upon delta I. It means multiple times change in income due to change in the investment is termed as investment multiplier. So we are starting with the new concept of this chapter, that is investment multiplier. So we are starting it like this: Y equals to C plus I. So it can be written as delta Y equals to delta C plus delta I. So it can also be written as delta I equals to delta Y minus delta C. What we are doing, we are putting the value of delta I in this equation. K equals to delta Y upon delta Y minus delta C. Divide numerator and denominator by delta Y. So we will get this equation: delta Y upon delta Y minus delta C upon delta Y. It can be written as K equals to 1 upon delta Y upon delta Y minus delta C upon delta Y. So its formula can be written as K equals to 1 upon 1 minus MPC. So this is the new formula: K equals to 1 upon 1 minus MPC. Or it can be written as K equals to 1 upon MPS. It can be written as K equals to 1 upon MPS. So first thing is relationship between MPC and multiplier. Second heading is relationship between MPS and multiplier. As we are starting like this: MPC multiplier. It means if MPC is 0.5, K equals to 2. If MPC is 0.5, that is 1 upon 1 minus 0.5, that is 1 upon 0.5, it can be termed as 2. If I am writing down K equals to 0.75, it means K equals to 4. 1 minus 0.75, 0.25. So I am writing down here, if MPC rises, multiplier also rises. If MPC falls, multiplier also falls. Which means it shows positive relationship between MPC and multiplier. In the same sense, MPS. I am writing down MPS as 0.5. So value of K is 2. If MPS is 0.5, value of K is 2. If value of MPS is 0.75, its value is 1.33. So what does it denote? It denotes that if value of MPS is rising, value of K is falling. In the opposite sense, if MPS is falling, K is rising. This shows negative relationship between MPS and multiplier. Now the next situation is, I am writing down here, this is the most important part of this chapter. What is the minimum value of multiplier and what is the maximum value of multiplier, and in which situations it becomes possible. Minimum value of multiplier is 1. When it becomes possible, when MPC is 0 and MPS equals to 1. What is the maximum value of multiplier? That is infinite. When it was possible, when MPC is 1 and MPS is 0. So the minimum value of multiplier is 1 and the maximum value of multiplier is infinite. Remaining next part we are doing it just after this. Now we are starting with the next question, that is working of investment multiplier with the help of numerical example. How to explain this question? First of all, we need to write the meaning of the multiplier. It means multiple times change in income due to change in investment. Multiple times change in income due to change in investment is termed as multiplier, or multiplier is the ratio of change in income and change in investment. Multiplier is the ratio of change in income and change in investment. This we are going to help study with the help of the following understanding, that is change in investment leads to change in the income. Change in income leads to change in the consumption. Consumption of one person is income for the other. So it will go like this. First of all, change in investment leads to change in income. Change in income leads to change in consumption. And the consumption depends upon the MPC. Consumption depends upon MPC, and consumption of one person is income for the other. Consumption of one person is income for the other. So, before starting this topic, we need to just assume something, that is MPC equals to 0.5 and delta I equals to 100 crores. If we are assuming MPC is 0.5, K equals to 1 upon 1 minus MPC, 1 upon 1 minus 0.5, that is 2. K equals to delta Y upon delta I, that is 2 equals to delta Y upon 100, delta Y equals to 200 crores. So, for explaining this, we need to prepare a table, that is rounds delta I, delta Y, delta C, delta S. In the first round, change in the investment is 100 crore. So, change in the income is also 100 crore. MPC is 0.5, it means half portion is consumed and half is saved. Consumption of one is income for the other in the second round. Income is 50, half, 25, 25. Consumption of one is income for the other 25, 12.5, 12.5. In the same manner, 12.5, 6.25, 6.25. In the same manner, 6.25, 3.125, 3.125. Now, third, fourth, fifth. This will go on in the same manner, and it will go on till delta I equals to 100 crore, delta Y 200 crore, delta C 100 crore, and delta S 100 crore. We need to explain this as like this. In the round 1, delta I is 100 crore. It leads to change in the income in the economy by 100 crore, and half portion is consumed, so that MPC is 0.50, and the consumption of one is income for the other. So in the second round, income in the economy is 50 crore. This will go on till delta Y equals to 200 crore. This is the last topic of this chapter, that is investment multiplier, or the working of investment multiplier with the help of numerical example.